Hello everyone and welcome to Drawing Stuff from Memory, but I kinda suck at it. I decided to begin by drawing a ditto, because in my mind, I was like, well, what is easier than drawing a ditto? Let me tell you, because a lot of things are easier. As I was drawing this guy, I thought that I was fucking drawing Jeff the Killer. Like, what the hell is that face? It was giving me nightmares. It was all wrong, but not wrong enough to make me stop, to make me doubt myself. I kept drawing and I persevered in my quest of drawing things from memory. And you're gonna see him in a minute next to, yeah, that is not Ditto. That is Ditto and his distant cousin Jermichael. Moving on. For my second Pokemon, I decided to draw Caterpie. I thought Ditto was a little bit too easy, even though it was definitely wrong, but it wasn't wrong enough, you know? And Caterpie, he's a caterpillar. How difficult can he be? You guys, you do not realize how detailed these characters are until you're actually drawing them from memory. Because I could not, for the life of me, remember what the hell Caterpie looked like. And this is gonna be, a continuous thought in my head. I do not remember what anything looks like, apparently. But yeah, I knew that he was a caterpillar, that he had the body of a caterpillar, that he was made up of circles, basically. That he had a snout, that he had antennas. And that's it. The colors were fairly easy to remember, but that's about it. I think I did a better job at this guy, coloring this guy, than I did at the Ditto, because the Ditto was just straight up wrong. But I think I did a pretty good job with the shading and all. Now, keep in mind that all of these are 5 to 10 minute drawings, so I'm not here claiming to be the best artist in the world. But yeah, that is my Caterpie. As you can see, it does not look like it, but I thought you looked pretty cute, so I gave him a little heart. I then continued with Mimikyu. Now, I do love Mimikyu. He's not my favorite Pokemon, but he's one of my favorite Pokemon. You guys, I could not remember what the fuck Pikachu looked like, because the whole shtick with Mimikyu is that he is supposed to be, like, he's trying to be Pikachu because he wants to be loved. And he wants to be appreciated, and he knows that Pikachu, what the hell is that? He knows that Pikachu is loved. But I could not remember what face Pikachu had, so I just kind of went with just a random whatever. I was not confident at all. I thought I messed it up so badly. I was pretty okay with the color because Pikachu is yellow and Mimic is trying to mimic Pikachu, so he's like a bit of a mild yellow, like a darker, but not darker, but not as yellow as Pikachu, obviously. So he's kind of like a dirty rag. But yes, I was not confident at all, so I was trying to fix it by drawing the surroundings, and it just made it worse. It just made it so much worse. So I just decided to take all that away and continue, and just wing it, just keep it like that. Needless to say, I was pleasantly surprised. I forgot the tail, but whatever. I think I did a pretty solid job. I was very, very surprised. I'm very happy with my little Mimikyu. So yeah, there you have it. I was so happy. But unfortunately, because I was so happy, I got a little cocky and I decided to draw Gengar. For whatever reason, I had a very specific image of Gengar in my mind. When I thought of Gengar, that was what came up. But when I was drawing, I was like, this does not look like Gengar. This is not Gengar. But I couldn't put my finger on what it was that was wrong, that I was seeing, that I was drawing, that was so wrong. But my gut knew it. The problem that arose was that I was doubting myself so much for the Mimikyu that I was gaslighting myself that I was gaslighting myself. You know what I mean? I was gaslighting myself, thinking that I was gaslighting myself because I gaslit myself while drawing Mimikyu. Whatever. As you can see, if you know Pokemon, you know exactly what Pokemon I'm drawing now, which is, spoiler alert, not Gengar. But you know which Pokemon I'm drawing, and you know why I'm drawing him. So at the very least, I can say that it did make sense for me to draw this Pokemon. However, at this point in time, I did not know. I was convinced. I was sure. I didn't have a doubt in my mind. I was choosing that color like my life depended on me. Well, wait. Like my life depended on it. That, yeah, I was too confident. I got too cocky. I knew that Gengar was purple because he's kind of like he's like, he's not darkness, he's not poison, what is he? I don't know. I should have done my research. But anyway, he's like kind of like this ghastly Pokemon, this, you know, little like ghoulish thing. So I knew he was purple. Here I was trying to give him yellow fingernails because I was like, oh, do I kind of remember that he's got fingernails? And I wasn't wrong, but at the same time I was, because they're not yellow. They also don't look like that. But you're going to see the picture of my final drawing with the actual Gengar. And yeah, they do not look the same. They are similar because I was actually drawing another Pokemon. I was drawing, oh shoot, I forget his name. Gastly? I was drawing the Pokemon before the evolution. I was drawing this guy. I got too cocky after that Mimikyu, but it doesn't matter. I had so much fun. Yeah, I had so much fun. So I'm definitely gonna do it again. I'm definitely gonna find more Pokemon to draw and more things in general, not just Pokemon. But for now, this is it, and thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye, everyone.